Welcome back everyone to my little Veganuary series where I try to recreate vegan recipes that I mostly get off Veganuary's website. So if you didn't know what Veganuary is, it's where you swap your normal diet for a vegan one during the month of January in hopes to carry it on and obviously learn some new skills in the kitchen and pick up some yummy recipe ideas. We're on day 4 at the moment, so it's the 4th of January and it's all going well for me. Let me know in the comments if you're doing it as well. And let's crack on with another recipe. Today we are making a couscous salad. I did find a recipe on Veganuary's website for a couscous salad as like a small side salad as well as having something else. I'm going to make mine a lot bigger because I like to have mine for lunches just on its own, and I might also swap out a few ingredients, but I'll show you the process and I will leave Veganuary's recipe on the screen now so you can see the difference between mine and theirs. So we have 270 grams of dried couscous. Like I said, I'm making a big batch because I want it to last a few days, and you will need a certain amount of boiling water. I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that I cover this dried couscous and it may just have a slight layer of water over the top of it, and that's when I know how much water I need. Don't ask me about my jug. It is a cafetiere. I need to upgrade to a normal glass jug. But I've got 2 stock cubes in there waiting for the boiling water. And we have lemon juice, salt and pepper, garlic that I'm going to crush, some cherry tomatoes. I might need to get a big tomato out of the fridge in a minute, 1 purple onion or red onion, a cucumber, and then I've got black olives, sliced black olives, which is obviously, you know, your choice whether you want to put them in. And I've also got these grilled peppers. I thought they would be nice in there as well. So that's all the ingredients you need. Oh, did I mention olive oil? Olive oil. And it's such a simple recipe, so let's crack on, see how long it takes, and hope that we have some yummy couscous salad at the end. First step is crushing the garlic and cutting the onion. My least favourite job, I must admit. Does anybody else force their partner to do this when they're cooking in the evenings? Because I do, but he's not here right now, so let's get on with it. I'm going to use 3 garlic cloves and just crush them up. Obviously cut off the ends. So I just crush mine with the back of the knife and then I just chop it up a bit smaller. You can use white onions obviously, but I just feel like red onions have a better flavour for the couscous salad. White onions are normally best for cooking hot dishes with. I have got a cool little invention for cutting onions. I'll show you that. So it's this thing here. I think I got it off Shein, or Sheen, or however you say it. But it's got sharp little forks like that. You pop it in 1/2 of your cut onion, push it down, and then get your knife and you go through the little forks like this. And then you turn it around. Can you see what I'm doing? And cut the other direction and you get nice little chopped up onion bits. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut the tomatoes and the cucumber off camera, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, I have chopped up the tomato and cucumber and popped it in with the onion and garlic. So that's gonna just be left to one side for a second. Then I'm gonna add some lemon juice. Obviously, probably best if you use a fresh lemon, but there we go. I am all about convenience. And some extra virgin olive oil. I'm not sure about precise measurements for all this, to be honest. I just wing it, and I mean, you're making such a simple recipe, it's probably for the best just to wing it, I'd say. Then I'm going to add some pepper and some salt. Again, just do what you think. Give it a little mix. And add that to your cut up vegetables. And we can leave that now and start on the couscous. So this is the dried couscous that I used. I think it's just from Aldi, to be honest. You can use any type of dried couscous. We'll move these out of the way. I'll boil the kettle. So while the kettle was boiling, I was just chopping up coriander that I forgot to mention earlier. So this just goes on top, adds a nice little flavour. Just going to leave that over there. My kettle takes so long to boil, it is a joke. Okay, the kettle has finally boiled. So I don't know how much water we're going to need, so I'm just going to make quite a lot. So I just had 2 vegetable stock cubes in here. I'm just giving a little whisk. Okay, so that's about how much water you need. So it's just covering the top of the couscous. Don't add extra because then it won't absorb it. And I'm just going to cover that with a heat-proof mat and leave that to one side while it does all it needs to do, puff up and create some yummy couscous for us to use. I'm just going to give the couscous a little stir to fluff it up a bit. It's literally as easy as that, and the couscous is cooked. Okay, to our fluffy couscous we are going to add the sauce and the veggies. Let's get those last little bits out, don't want to waste them. Also add the olives and grilled peppers. And then simply stir it all up. Definitely make sure you taste it, see what it's tasting like, if you need to add any more lemon juice or salt and pepper. But this is looking perfect. I'm so happy with this. And that is what you should be left with, a yummy looking couscous salad. Plate up your desired amount. I'm going to have a little bit for lunch now. And obviously you can choose to put the coriander straight into the mixture, but my partner doesn't like coriander, so I'm just going to add that as we go to our own little dishes. And that's it. It's as simple as that. A yummy, delicious couscous salad. Thank you so much for watching. We've made a simple couscous salad in under 10 minutes, and honestly, I just tasted it. That is so easy to make and it tastes amazing. I could eat that every day, and I will be by the looks of how much I've made. I forgot to rate it. Honestly, 10 out of 10.